Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. The Florida Panthers are proving to be a formidable force on the road, going 2-0-0 as underdogs this season. Leading the charge is Sergei Bobrovsky, who has consistently delivered stellar performances against the Dallas Stars. Over his career, Bobrovsky has posted an impressive 18-2-2 record in 23 games against the Stars, boasting a strong 2.35 goals against average and a .924 save percentage. But when we narrow down to his performances in Dallas, the numbers get even better. Bobrovsky has maintained a dominant 10-1-1 record in 12 road games against the Stars, with a 1.97 goals against average and a .932 save percentage. These stats highlight Bobrovsky's impact on the Panthers' success against Dallas. Historically, most losses in this matchup occurred when Bobrovsky was absent from the net. Given his stellar form and the Panthers' momentum, I'm backing Florida to secure another road win and keep their streak alive. Pick Florida Panthers on the money line. When it comes to scoring, the Panthers have also shown a strong trend toward high totals. This season, their over-under record stands at 8-3, with 5 of their last 7 games surpassing the 5.5 goal mark. While Bobrovsky's record against Dallas remains solid, he's allowed an average of 3.64 goals in road games against the Stars, pushing recent encounters toward higher scoring. In fact, the Panthers and Stars have hit the over in 6 of their last 7 matchups. With both teams' offenses firing, I'm expecting another high-scoring showdown. Pick over 5.5 goals. In a clash between the New York Rangers and the Ottawa Senators, the Rangers are poised to showcase their superiority on the ice. With a 1-3-0 record on the road, the Senators have struggled to find their footing away from home, while New York has been solid in their performances this season. Recent defensive stats reveal a stark contrast. Ottawa has allowed an average of 4 goals over their last 3 games, whereas the Rangers have kept opponents to just 2.8 goals in their last 4 outings. A key factor in this discrepancy has been the team's penalty-killing abilities. The Senators have struggled, surrendering 6 power play goals so far this season, while the Rangers have excelled, allowing only 3. This defensive edge positions the Rangers well to capitalize on Ottawa's weaknesses, setting them up for a strong performance and 2 more points in the standings. Prediction: New York Rangers to win. Both teams have been formidable on the offensive end, making this matchup particularly exciting. The Senators rank second in the NHL with an impressive 42.9% power play success rate, while the Rangers are not far behind at 6th, converting 25.9% of their opportunities. Over their last 5 games, Ottawa has been on fire, averaging 5 goals, while New York has maintained a steady scoring pace, netting 3.3 goals in their previous 4 contests. Given the offensive firepower on display, I anticipate a high-scoring affair. Expect both teams to consistently attack and create scoring opportunities. Prediction: over 6.5 goals. As the Buffalo Sabres prepare to face the New York Islanders, recent history strongly favors Buffalo. The Sabres boast a solid 7-3-0 record in their last 10 meetings with the Islanders, outscoring New York with an average of 3.20 goals per game compared to the Islanders' meager 2.20 goals per game. This trend indicates not only Buffalo's effectiveness against New York, but also highlights the Sabres' offensive prowess this season, as they've lit the lamp for 4 or more goals in 6 of their last 7 games. Currently ranked 15th in the league for goals per game, the Sabres are poised to capitalize on their home ice advantage. Take the Sabres on the money line. In contrast, the Islanders have struggled significantly on offense, failing to score more than 1 goal in 5 of their last 9 contests. This has resulted in New York ranking at the bottom of the league in goals per game. Given their recent scoring woes and the historical data indicating a lower scoring output when these 2 teams meet, evidenced by the under-hitting in 7 of their last 10 encounters, this matchup is likely to be tightly contested and low-scoring. Take the under at 6 goals. As the Winnipeg Jets prepare to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets, the stage is set for an exciting clash. The Jets have burst out of the gates with an impressive 5-0-0 record on the road, showcasing themselves as one of the NHL's premier teams early in the season, boasting a roster with no apparent weaknesses. Meanwhile, the Blue Jackets have had a successful start as well, but they face a significant challenge against a Jets team that has proven its mettle. Historically, the Jets have fared well against Columbus, holding a 6-4 record in their last 10 meetings. Notably, Winnipeg dominated their 2 encounters last season, outscoring the Blue Jackets 11-1, indicating a clear competitive edge. While this matchup may prove to be closer than some might anticipate, it still tilts heavily in favor of the Jets. Prediction: Winnipeg Jets to win by at least 1.5 goals. Both teams possess strong offensive units, and despite solid goaltending on both sides, the scoring potential is high. In their last 10 head-to-head matchups, the over has hit in 6 of those games, and with the Jets scoring a combined 11 goals in just 2 matchups against Columbus last year, fans can expect a thrilling, high-scoring affair this Friday. For the Jets, the over is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games, with an impressive average of nearly 5 goals per game in their 5 road contests this season. The Blue Jackets have also been productive offensively, with an over record of 7-3 in their last 10, averaging over 4 goals per game in their 9 games thus far. Keep it simple. Expect plenty of action on the ice. Take the over. Prediction: over 6 goals. ChatGPT said. ChatGPT: the Tampa Bay Lightning are back in form after a challenging road trip that saw them stumble against Ottawa and Toronto. With Andrei Vasilevsky returning to his elite status, the Lightning look poised to make a statement against the Minnesota Wild. Earlier this season, Vasilevsky's performance against the Wild left room for improvement. Had he been at his best, Tampa Bay would have likely secured a victory. With the Lightning's offense now clicking, especially the formidable top line of Nikita Kucherov, Braden Point, and Jake Gensel, expect Tampa Bay to seize an early lead in this matchup. Prediction: take Tampa Bay on the money line. Defensively, both Vasilevsky and Minnesota's Filip Gustavsson have been exceptional lately, making this matchup ripe for a low-scoring affair. The Lightning and Wild have both struggled with their power plays, which typically stifles scoring opportunities and bodes well for the under. This season, Tampa Bay has hit the under in 4 of their last 10 games, while Minnesota is slightly better at 4-4-1. Given the recent performances of both goalies and the potential for a tightly contested game, it's reasonable to expect a final score in the range of 3-2 in favor of Tampa Bay. Take the under at 6 goals. This game has all the makings of a classic goalie duel, where each save becomes critical and goals come at a premium. As the New Jersey Devils gear up to face the Calgary Flames, history is on the side of the Devils. They've triumphed in 3 of their last 4 encounters with the Flames, including a solid 4-2 win during their most recent visit to the Saddledome. New Jersey has also found success on the road, having won over 50% of their away games in 2023 and continuing that trend this season. In contrast, the Flames struggled at home last year, dropping nearly half of their games in front of their fans. Offensively, Calgary has faced difficulties lately, managing 2 goals or fewer in 3 of their last 4 games, including one of those outings at home. This lack of scoring could prove detrimental if they fall behind early against a potent Devils team that recently showcased its offensive prowess with a 6-0 rout of the Canucks in Vancouver. Given these trends, the statistics heavily favor a New Jersey victory in Calgary on Friday night. Prediction: take New Jersey to win. When it comes to scoring, the last 3 matchups between these 2 teams in Calgary have seen 2 exceed the total goals line, with 8 goals scored in their last meeting in February. The Devils have gone over the goal total in 5 of their last 6 games and are riding the momentum from their recent offensive explosion. On the flip side, both teams' goalies have struggled, allowing 4 or more goals in several recent contests. With both the Devils and Flames ranking in the lower half of the league for goals against average, expect ample opportunities for scoring. Given these factors, it's reasonable to anticipate a high-scoring affair. Take the over at 6.5 goals. With both teams primed to capitalize on defensive weaknesses, fans can look forward to a thrilling matchup filled with offensive fireworks.